At some point, you guys who got some against Bobby Vala and Valaverse, you're gonna have to concede. You're gonna have to concede. Common sense and logic is gonna have to take over. I mean, look at this. We on Hasbro porcelain. Look at this Duke. So for one, we already got this Duke. This is just the same old new retro card Duke with a new color scheme. Cool. If that's what you like, you want something like that. Cool. I got nothing against it. But this is $27.99. So he has an extra pair of hands, the same setup he had, 3 guns. Well, let's say a pistol, 2 rifles. Oh, I'm sorry. A pistol, a submachine gun, a rifle, a knife, a backpack, and I believe those are binoculars. And he comes with a stand and a helmet. So if we count these items, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 items, right? He comes with 9 items and he's $27.99. Now I don't want to hear from anybody that says, well, it's just not in Hasbro's budget. You know, they have tight profit margins. No, I'm not hearing that. I'm not hearing it at all. I'm not hearing it at all, because if they really wanted to, they would. And let's go ahead and trek over here to Valaverse. And we have the black figures coming out. That's coming soon. Blackbeard is priced at $27.99. $27.99. And look what all this guy comes with. An extra head. So if you want to say, oh well, Duke has a helmet. Okay, whatever. All right, let's pretend. Let's pretend in the world of make believe that a head and a helmet are the same. But this man still comes with 1, 2, 3 extra pairs of hands. 3 extra pairs of hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guns, a knife, a longer knife, and a more believable looking knife, and a straight sword, man. Bro, so let's count it all together. Let's count all the accessories together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh my gosh, he almost has as many accessories as the Maximum Spider-Man. I guess Bobby Vala is doing us a favor and charging cheap, or should he be $50 too? I can't get it, man. I don't understand. And then on top of that, like, look at the packaging. Cool. All right, let's move past the packaging because we're getting off topic with it. But it also comes with a wired cape. A wired cape of all things. So we get soft goods at $27.99. The only argument that I can possibly hear right now is that, oh wait, I can't hear that argument because Hasbro actually owns the license to G.I. Joe. That's theirs. So they aren't paying anybody for the G.I. Joe license. It's theirs. So there is no argument to be made, other than the fact that you just hate Bobby Vala and Valaverse. Now, don't get me wrong. I do collect G.I. Joe, and I collect Valaverse. I am an all-around guy. Just like these console guys, these guys who fight between consoles and PC. I'm not a PlayStation fan, I'm not an Xbox fan, and I'm not a total PC guy. I've built my own gaming PC. I have a PS5, and I have an Xbox as well. I even, look, out there in the entertainment room, I even got a Switch. I refuse to get a Switch too. I'm sorry, I'm just not doing it. I'm not there yet. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is that I'm not somebody who picks a side and picks one side and says I'm a hardcore diehard fan all around. Because if you look at the pricing, there's no way you can justify this to me. Absolutely no way. There's no way you can actually justify this to say these two are the same. These two figures are the same. I want to do something real quick, so let's go ahead. Wired soft goods included. Man. So we have two toy lines, and they both own the license to these figures. So it's not like they have to pay some outside entity, kind of like how Hasbro has to do. They have to pay Disney for the Marvel license. At $27.99, ain't no way you telling me that this guy right here is the equivalent of buying this guy right here. Oh, but he's special colored. I don't care. It's the same figure with a different color scheme, bro. It's still the same retro card Duke. I'm telling y'all, hey, they got competition. Hasbro has competition with other lines now, especially when it comes to these vehicles. This isn't just the same old one all be done. Hasbro ain't the king of the hill no more. They still in the game, they still in the race, but they ain't in the they not in the lead. They just not. They not in the lead. Now I'll be the first one to tell you, when I saw this figure, I wasn't interested at all. I didn't care. $60 for a figure in this small little thing? No, absolutely not. A dino trainer in the dino for what? Naugahyde didn't cost this much, bro. Well, even if he did, he had way more accessories than this. What is this? $52 for just the dino and the guy? Man, that dino better, he better have some more pieces to him. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. It's like, man, these prices are getting out of hand. And you know what's crazy is that I actually want this figure right here. And this is what I'm talking about. This is a perfect example of when they're giving you bare minimum and they could give you better at the same pricing. $27.99. I like this guy. I like the hat. I like the revolver. I'm like, yeah, I'm down with it. But look what all he comes with, man. He comes with less than what Duke has. Explain that. Hasbro, explain yourself on this. How is it that you got two characters, same price, and one comes with less accessories than the other? And here it is that we got Bobby Valor with the black, and they come with way more accessories, same price. I'm telling you, you're getting way more bang for your buck over here. So for all the ones, this is not for everybody. This is for those who say, "Oh, I don't like Valaverse. I'm not a Bobby Valor fan." Why? Oh, he's arrogant. And Chris Cox isn't? Have you heard that guy talk? That guy talks like you guys just gonna buy anything that Hasbro brings out. Oh, we've been tinkering with the insides of the action figures, changing things here and there, hoping that the buyer won't know. He literally said that. Chris Cox said that, hoping that the buyers would not notice the difference of the changes they made to the insides of the figure. If that ain't shady talk, I don't know what is. Y'all gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. And there's so many things that Hasbro has missed that, Valverse did pretty well. One is that I don't understand why they would result to, even having guns if they're gonna make them look so fake. Like, don't even do it. What's the deal? I don't understand. Maybe they want kids to think that G.I. Joe fight with Nerf guns, but I mean, come on, man. You present an army and a warlike toy to kids and saying, okay, here, kid collectors and grown-up collectors. But Valaverse is saying, like, hey, we ain't pulling no punches. Here's these weapons, and they look like actual weapons. And I can get down with that. I can actually get down with that. I like that. I've actually bought a few of their weapon packs. Now, when it comes to the tactical gear set, if it will ever come up, there we go. I mean, look at this, man. You got vest and everything that's for the figures that you already have, which makes the figure so very customizable. And I like that. I like that about Valaverse. And then you can buy these, these blank figures. But let's go into this. This is not a Valaverse Glaze video. This is not a Valaverse Glaze video. This is just a comparison, because when I got to looking at the new stuff that was in Hasbro, because I get the emails too, and I started looking around because I'm already on Hasbro Pulse. They had the the Virgin visor, the Cyclops visor. I'm not getting that thing. That thing looks so dorky. Look, if you like it, that's you. I'm not gonna make fun of you, but to me, it ain't going on my head. I'm telling you right now, it's not gonna happen. Now I got way more cooler things to put on my head. You know what I'm saying? Like actual tech gear. Tech-like looking gear, look way cooler than a Virgin visor. This is a $20 figure. This is the $20 figure from Valaverse, and you getting a swappable head, 4 pairs of hands, and a gun. You ain't getting that with Hasbro. Don't even have pricing like this. They don't have. I don't want to hear, oh, it's on sale. Nope. All the blank figures like that. All of these figures are like that. And then you can get the packs, so you can like put armor on them, and armor, basically the body armor is swappable. Here's another thing that I think that Valaverse did very well, that Hasbro just, I don't know if it was pride or if it was ego, they just refused to go ahead and do the same. Hands. How many times have you had your Cobra figures, your G.I. Joe figures, and wish that you had extra swappable hands? For $10, you get all these hands. $10. $10. Matter of fact, and the thing is that with Hasbro, if they were smart, if they were full of smart people, they would have this stuff running in Target and Walmart. You mean to tell me that a $10 pack, even if Walmart boosts the price to $13, $13 that you went buy a pack of different hands for your figures? You lying. And if you're a Hasbro fan, diehard fan, you know you lying. Because if Hasbro had done this, if they had made a pack full of swappable heads, which gave you extra heads, and they made a pack with swappable hands, you buy them. And if Hasbro was being run by smart people, they would have brought this out. They would have had it in Target. They would have had it in Walmart. They would have had it on Hasbro Pulse. And we'd be saying like, oh wow, you know, Hasbro has done some great things. And look, even for Marvel Legends, I mean, good grief, they just started giving the figures extra hands in that pack. But G.I. Joe, hey, if you ain't getting a retro card, you ain't getting no extra hands. And then they ain't not being real generous with the hands. Like you just saw, dude. Let's go back. Let's take this back. This guy's not, you know, he's not no retro card. Let's pick a retro card. Let's see if we can find one, you know, one that came out already. Because we already see Lifeline didn't come with extra hands. Let's just go back to Duke. Let's go on back to Duke because he's the easy retro card. And where's our pick? There's our pick. 2 pairs of hands. 2 pairs of hands, and you paying $30. So I don't want to hear it, guys. I don't want to hear it. Hasbro is basically doing the bare minimum, but they're charging you the maximum price they can. Like I said, this is not a Valaverse Glaze video. I just happened to notice this and it was like, yo, this is a comparison that I would like to make. I'd like to bring it to the people. Hey, you know what? We get better when we demand better. You know that? You know, if you start speaking up and you start saying stuff, especially all those glazers that's in the live stream for Hasbro live streams, all those glazers, it's new. Those guys, yeah, those guys who hit all those fire emojis in the chat on everything that they show, like everything that they bring out is gold. Those guys. If we start demanding better, and folks are like, oh, how do we demand better? Bro, you have their customer service number. You have their social medias. In this day and age where companies are terrified to death of negative feedback on their social media platforms, they are scared to death to get recognized negative feedback. In this day and age, and y'all silent, y'all quiet as a mouse. I have no problem with saying stuff. I say stuff all the time. I go straight to Instagram or I go straight to Facebook. At you, at them, at that one. Hey, what's up with this? What's up? What's wrong with what's going on here? I call them out just like I call Ross out. All I'm saying is like, look, you'll get better when you start demanding better. But as long as y'all let them diehard fans, them Hasbros, have a way and make Hasbro think that the rest of us think like them, we gonna still get stiffed with a price like this. Figures of Action Reviews. I'm signing out. Peace. Hey, demand better, we'll get better.